So I've been caring about this game recently, which is weird. It's kind of unusual for me. Usually when I end up caring about winning and I try to like put a lot of thought into it, I just lose and I get angry, and that's basically what happened. I tried to record and I lost to a high jump kick, a timeout because I got disconnected from the server, and a crit in a Calm Mind War from Cress. So I'm just about fucking done with this game, so I'm gonna have fun, chill out, and just play some Pokemon. I don't really give a shit what happens anymore. I'm gonna fight X the Ferret XX. That is an inconsistent amount of X's, and I don't know how to feel about that. This is actually... my Lopunny missed a high jump kick on an Escavalier, so that's about the last thing I wanted to see, but the problem with this team is that it doesn't really have a consistent lead, which is something I should probably fix because I just like teams that have something that I can lead off with every time. But everything on this team is kind of slow, so usually I tend to lead off with Gliscor. What's kind of weird is that there is no Rotom Wash on my other opponent's team. But I guess this works, unless he has Ice Punch, which he probably does. Also, my Gliscor has Earth Power instead of Earthquake. That was just mistyping on my part. I should probably get that fixed, but... let's see. I don't even know what on his team has Defog. I'm not sure if Flygon can learn Defog, so I'm gonna check that. Defog... Flygon can learn Defog. So I'm just gonna U-turn, scout, kind of see what he wants to do. Maybe scout his set a little bit. He's probably max speed, so... Okay. That looks like Scarf, or Life Orb? No, he's White Herb. Okay. Well... that means that he doesn't have Ice Punch, which is kind of important. He might have Thunder Punch. Either way, I'm gonna go into my Suicune and just Scald. Scald whatever he wants to go in, and then I should be good to go. If he goes for Thunder Punch, I don't really care, because I'm Suicune. I'm Crocoon, actually, so I'll be able to live like 30 of those. Or Bolt Strike, I guess that works too. I'm gonna go for a rest here. He's probably gonna switch. Or he could just go for another Bolt Strike. But I don't think he'd want to sack his Victini. Or maybe he does. No. So I'm gonna go for Sleep Talk. Hopefully I can Sleep Talk a Scald, but that's kind of banking. But that's whatever. Oh, yeah, okay. He's gonna go for Bolt Strike again, probably. Let's see here. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go into Gliscor, predicting the Bolt Strike. And I'm gonna Roost on the V-Create, because he's probably gonna go for that again. Or he's just gonna double into his Latios, and I'm now in a really fucking bad position. That's cool too. Pretty much the only thing I have to deal with this thing is Sylveon. It's specially defensive and a Cleric, so like it's still pretty good, but it's still Latios. Wait, Mega Latios? That's legal? Are you for real? I guess this is maybe what they're suspect testing or something. Anyway, crit Ice Beam still does 28%, so that's hilarious. Let's see. So he goes into his Escavalier. That makes sense, I guess. What could I pass this wish off to? Sorry about my phone buzzing. So it's probably gonna be hella important that I keep my Gliscor alive, my Dracula bitch. Don't got a problem smacking a bitch. So I'm gonna pass off to that. That was probably hella obvious, so whatever, but like, now my Gliscor's at 100%, so... Not like he really got much of anything off of that, but he still looked kind of flashy, so hey. But now I can just go back into my Sylveon. Like, this is a problem. You can switch around as much as you like, but I still have a Sylveon here, and it's still taking 20% from Ice Beam. I can also heal Bell, and wake up my Suicune. The problem is it's also gonna heal... it's gonna heal the poison on my Gliscor, but... Maybe that was poor team planning on my part. So let's see. So is he just gonna go? I mean, he can go back into his Latios, I guess. The point still stands that, you know, if he stays in with his Scavalier, he can't do much to my Gliscor. Yeah. Let's see if he tries to stay in, because I have U-turn, so, like, I can break his balloon, and that'd be pretty funny. And if he stayed in. That's hilarious. So now I can just go into Magnezone. Unless he, if he predicts that and goes for the drill run, he's the man of the century. Let's see. Not the man of the century, but that was still pretty good. That was alright, I guess. I love how this thing can get 40 to 152. So I'm guaranteed to be fat. Are you... This is the second time an Escavalier's lived on 1%. Are you kidding me with that, young son? Ugh. Okay. This is actually, this is pretty funny. So I'm about to set up. I'm about to set up with my Hawlucha, bruh. Let's go. I'm sorry that I said bruh. I've been saying it too much. So we're gonna go for the fling. Fling the Iron Ball. Get the Unburden. Get the Acrobatics. We're gonna be in there. Yup. Oh my god, I love this thing. Okay. He still has a Latios Mega. Oh well. We got Acrobatics. No, I'm actually not sure if Fling activates Unburden. Because I think I heard somewhere that it doesn't. So this will be interesting to see. If it doesn't activate Unburden, then pretty much this entire team was like a week's worth of waste, because I actually spent like a lot of time putting effort into this team. That's funny. He doesn't have anything he can switch into a high jump kick though. So like, now I just pretty much broke your sturdy. So, good job, I guess. Shout out to Dragon LX. I know you're watching. So, what could he go into now? He's probably gonna switch. Yo, if he switches into Manchow, that's fucking funny. Because you know he's just going in for fake outs because he's hella scared of this thing. That's really funny, actually. What could he switch into now? Nothing wants to take an Acrobatics, so whatever. He was faster that whole time! Alright, so I guess that doesn't work, so I can find a better set for that, but it was worth it, because that was really funny. Let's see here. So, I don't know what item this could be. Unless... Yeah, I actually have no idea. He could be leftovers, I guess. Either way, I think I'm pretty much good to go into my Suicune right now. And get up a rest. Because I have a feeling he's going to want to go for high jump kick, and I have this feeling that I'm going to live. Even if he crits me. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? That's pretty funny. But it's cool, because I lived, and I got the rest, so I'm just going to sleep talk. And high jump kick actually does nothing. That's really funny. Goes in a Latios, that makes sense, I guess. And I am just sleep talking rest for days. And I know he's gonna... You know what? I'm gonna predict the switch, and this is gonna be awesome. Because he knows I'm gonna go into Sylveon, and he knows I can wall him for days, so he's probably gonna switch into, like, Flygon or something. Or not Flygon. Maybe Victini. He actually doesn't have much to deal with my Sylveon. No, but he went for Psyshock, so it still does absolutely nothing. And this could be good. I'm gonna go for another Calm Mind. Because I think I'll wake up right now. Oh my. So Thunderbolt isn't doing that much. This is pretty exciting. Also, I'm sick, so sorry about my voice, but whatever. So Thunderbolt. Alright, gonna go for the rest. And let's see, if he doesn't pull out something out of his bag of tricks, this, I don't want to jinx anything, but this could be a wrap. It still does absolutely nothing, but with more calm minds, anything is possible. And as far as the battle of attrition goes, Suicune is definitely gonna...